Adam Baldwin, I mean, I've been a fan of the guy forever. Another one of those guys who's just been around the block a few times. He's been in a bit of everything. He knows what he brings to the table. Again, I liken life to sports always, and he's just that player that knows his spots. He knows how to get to his spots. So it's been fantastic getting an opportunity to watch him work. I'm always watching other actors work so that I can pull tools from them to add to my tool belt. Got a chance to talk to Andy on a Zoom for about 30 minutes, and his passion, his fervor for his craft was so evident and obvious. John is more of a behind-the-scenes guy. He likes his toys, and his toy is, the camera. He knows exactly what he's doing. He knows what shots he wants. He's creative. He's collaborative, and they both know how to talk to actors. They both know how to talk to their crew. With respect, I think they give everybody an opportunity to feel like they own a piece of this great, masterpiece that they're creating. Mark Ellis loves football, and you needed a coordinator that loves football and also knows how to direct. He knows enough, about directing that I think it's a seamless transition between the scenes that he directs on the athletic side and what John and Andy are putting together on the story side. So he's telling an incredible football story. The players that he's chosen are professionals, a lot of them, and he's got them all kind of working in lockstep with him. He loves to scream. He's just a passionate, fun, happy guy. To be honest with you, despite the screaming, you tell he really, really loves his guys. And he does his best to make me and Zach shine at every opportunity. It's always awesome to be on location. It definitely takes some of the guessing work out of acting. I have to act less if there's actual cows mooing in the background of our scene, like the other day. I think that was probably my favorite. We got dirty out there. You got the big giant hay barrels all around, hay bales, the bar. That was. That's actually another one of my favorite scenes as well because the energy of the extras was fantastic. It really felt like we were in a party, getting ready to boot scoot. And I love the set deck and everything. It just felt so real, so raw. And I felt like I was back in the early 90s, So it's been really, really fun having all these different locations. Look good, feel good, play good. I always say that. And acting for me is play. So I think that we work in a business that's all about suspending people in disbelief. And I think the more believable that it is, the more authentic that it is, the more accurate the clothing is, the more accurate the locations is, scenery, everything. I think the easier it is for us to do our job as actors and as filmmakers. So it's been great, getting accustomed to wearing cowboy boots on a daily and tight jeans and then transitioning over to this look, which is also 100% authentic. They've really put a lot of time and effort into making sure that we're period specific in terms of our clothing, all the way down to the cars we drive in the movie. So it's been really, really, special being able to go back to a time that I remember as a kid. I mean, it just keeps giving me flashbacks to 1992 and 94. Outside of the obvious of him, making it to his ultimate goal and becoming not only an NFL player, but a champion and the most valuable champion as well, this story is all about not giving up. It's all about not giving up on life, even from Brenda's perspective, feeling like a single mom of two, feeling like her life was over at such an early age and being a veteran as well. She had a lot that she had to persevere through. And Kurt, having to step up to the challenge of being a man and taking on the responsibility of falling in love. I mean, love is a responsibility, and that's a big element of this movie. He takes on the responsibility of not only loving her, but embracing her children as well as his own. I think it's, one of the parts that really struck me in the story was the fact that her children began to call him daddy. And that's really, really special to me, being a father myself, and knowing that fatherhood is not just bearing children, but it's providing for them, and the ultimate provision is love.